Hi, my name's Kristi Diaz. I'm here with Amy Jones. You want to say hi, Amy?
Hi.
And we're going to show you how to do a pet profile. So I am already on, you can see the address, shop.pawTree.com, my URL, which is Dr. Kristi, and then /pet profile, or you can always find it in the menu bar along the top up here. So that's how we got to pet profile. It says, welcome, let's get started. Since I've already got my 2 fur babies here, we're going to just add another pet to show you how it's done. So you can add pet, you're going to click let's go. And then Amy, is this a dog or a cat?
A dog.
Dog, next. What is your dog's name?
Harper. Harper.
And is Harper a good boy or a girl?
A girl.
Okay, next. And how old is Harper?
3.
Okay, so I'm going to slide this over to 3 at the bottom, and that changes the year. Do you happen to know the month or date she was born?
May 1st.
Oh, okay. So let me slide back over here to May. The year's already there. And there we go. So next. And what is her breed?
A Cavapoo. I don't know if we have it or not. Cavapoo.
We
Oh, we
have it.
do. Good.
And then about how much does she weigh?
5 pounds.
That cute little thing. Okay, 5 pounds. And sounds like she would be considered a teacup breed, or she just,
Uh-huh.
okay, so she's a teacup. And is 5 pounds normal weight for her?
Yes.
Okay. And what is her diet? Is she on kibble or other things as well?
Dry and raw. Dry
Right.
kibble and raw.
Okay.
Like freeze-dried raw.
Freeze
Sorry.
dried raw.
Not that raw.
Not that raw.
Freeze-dried raw.
Freeze dried.
Sorry about that. Yeah.
That's okay. It's a good difference to point out for the video.
Mm-hmm.
And does she have any allergies to foods? We're just talking about food allergies here.
No.
Okay. We can always put unsure if somebody was not sure about that. And for this
Okay.
page, we're just going to talk about like if there was one specific problem you wanted to address for Harper, what would that be? On the next page, we can address other things, but if we're just talking about one, what would be the primary thing?
For the purpose of this video, we're going to say skin and coat allergies.
Very good. Now, when I click on this, it gives us some other options. And if I was just going to be generic, I might say, dry skin. But if any of these look more specific than just skin and coat allergies, or if you wanted to make sure that you
I'm
addressed,
gonna say, I'm gonna say tear and saliva stains on fur. I
okay,
get that a lot.
all right, very good. And then next. And are there any other issues besides that tear and saliva stain one we just talked about?
Let's pick anxiety just for the purpose of this video.
Sounds great. Maybe like the fireworks, or is it separation anxiety?
Probably separation anxiety.
Gonna move on. We could do other ones, but for the purpose of this video, now since Harper doesn't even live in my house, I'm going to say that Harper doesn't share food with any other pets since Maggie and Ellie are far away from her. And I'm just going to find a picture of a dog here. And we'll do a thankful pawTree dog. I know that doesn't look
Perfect.
like her, but
So you don't have to add a picture if people don't want to do that, right? But they
that
can
is
if they would
correct.
like.
You can skip this part. I
Okay.
like when I'm doing an example, I like to just put some picture on there because when I'm showing you the
Yeah,
recommendations, we can look at this picture and know which ones are for Harper versus which ones are for mine.
right. Okay.
Give the internet a little minute to catch up with us. And so there's Harper in there. And then we're going to look at C recommendations. This first recommendation page is going to show us the food. Okay, so for Harper, this is the food they recommended. And you can do lots of things here. You can look at details, you can see different recipes. There's lots of things to do. I don't think that's the purpose of this video, is to do that part of it, right, Amy?
No.
Okay. So there's lots of things you can click and push here for sides of food, but we're going to go to next, skipping food. And then here's that primary solutions. Remember, we asked what was the primary thing, and we talked about tear and saliva. So we're looking for Harper's picture here. Okay, primary solutions for Harper are tear and saliva stain remover choose and our tear and saliva stain solution liquid. So that was the primary issue. We're going to go next to see any secondary issues. So for Harper, chillax was recommended. The chillax of the max CB bone was recommended, and that's kind of how it works. You can add these to the cart, select the size that you wanted to add to your
Okay.
cart, make sure that it's on easy ship, things like that. Anything else you want to
And
show?
I see Ellie. Ellie is in there too. So that's because you have already registered Ellie. So you did one at a time.
Yes, I've done one at a time. When I do examples like this for videos, I will just add another pet, and then I can always go back in there and delete my kind of
Perfect.
example pets.
Okay.
I'll just show you the rest of the recommendations, because you can see this tracker along here. You know, we've done the food, now we're on solutions. It's also going to recommend treats and paw pairings before it takes you to the final cart. So that's the way the recommendations are set up. Treats, paw pairings,
Okay.
and then shopping cart, which we didn't add anything to the cart in this example, but anything else, Amy?
That's amazing. I love that it was that easy. I'm sure that some people are like me and thought it was going to be a lot more complicated. So thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. I'll go ahead and start our recording now. And you can certainly ask any one of us questions, whoever's watching this recording later. Bye.
Yes. Bye.